Cosmic Tribunal presents the Interdimensional Annihilation of Key Guidance, rated infinity for reality-shattering exposure of galactic proportions. Mic check 1212D. Is this thing on, or are we still trapped in her 23-page PDF frequency bubble? Beings of the 12 densities, masters of Ascension, and witnesses across the universal time matrix, silence your Merkabahs for the spiritual reckoning of the Eon. Tonight, as the Pleiadian Council watches with popcorn, we present the etheric dismantling of the self-proclaimed holder of the key, the alleged keeper of no BS spiritual knowledge, the supposed decoder of fallen angels, and Metatron's cube in less time than it takes to microwave a burrito. Behold, as she enters the sacred flame chamber of truth, you know her as key guidance, you tolerate her as the TikTok mystic with a banned 700k account and a comeback arc. You cringe at her as the love and light charlatan with a selfie store and a god complex dressed in divine feminine drag. Prepare for the interdimensional roast that will realign your chakras through sheer secondhand embarrassment. There was a moment, just a flicker in the Akashic waveform, where we thought maybe she's just confused. Maybe this is a misguided starseed on a soul mission. Then she wrote a 23-page book claiming to explain the fall of consciousness, Luciferian beliefs, galactic history, angelic light codes, and ascension, and shattered the illusion faster than a collapsed Cathara grid. 23 pages, fam. The Apocryphon of John needs more scroll real estate than that, and it was written by actual Gnostics while running from Roman persecution. Lesson 1. The Great Cosmic Copypaste. Key guidance, darling. When you said your book held all of the esoteric knowledge I've accumulated over the years, we thought you meant something profound. Not a PDF pamphlet that covers 8 cosmic topics in 23 pages, like a BuzzFeed listicle for confused lightworkers. Fallen angels, 2 pages, Luciferian beliefs, 3 pages and a Canva graphic. Metatron's cube, probably just a screenshot from Google Images with a filter. You didn't download anything from source. You pirated from every TikTok spiritual trend like a cosmic content aggregator. Except instead of treasure, you're hoarding $3.33 payments and selling spiritual knowledge with the depth of a fortune cookie. I am the key. No, boo. You're the avatar of selfie commerce and banned account resilience. Lesson 2. High teachings. Literally. Let's talk about that no BS spiritual knowledge branding. Ah yes, the spiritual awakening of a guru who claims no BS while peddling one-to-one psychic sessions, and a personal spell book in the same shopping cart as Made in God's Image. Nothing screams Guardian authenticity like mixing biblical cosplay with Wiccan aesthetics because you haven't decided which demographic pays better. Reminder, real esoteric teachers don't need triple numerology pricing, $3.33, to bait the angel number crowd. You priced it that way anyway. This ain't source flow, fam. That's marketing OG with hints of desperation and a tar profile called Algorithm Survivor. Am I watching Ascension or a Shopify dropshipper who discovered spirituality after her 700,000 account got banned? Lesson 3. The pay to ascend pyramid. Your spiritual empire has more red flags than a NASCAR track. A 23-page PDF for $3.33. A spell book for another $3.33. One-on-one psychic sessions behind a Venmo wall. Bro. Even the Archons give away the trap for free. At least Yaldabaoth doesn't charge a subscription to keep you in the Matrix. And let's not forget the environmental shield. I decided against printing because I do not want to harm Mother Earth. Sweetheart, Mother Earth isn't worried about your 23-page pamphlet. She's worried about the energetic pollution of 79,000 people thinking they got the truth of existence in a file smaller than a restaurant menu. You say you're awakening humanity, but it looks more like you're vending machining their spiritual curiosity into oblivion. Lesson 4. Guardian of what, exactly? You parade around calling yourself key guidance, but real keys don't need TikTok bans, backup accounts, and link-in bio desperation. They vibrate at frequencies that would melt your ring light. You got banned at 700,000 followers. Not because you were too woke, but because the platform's distortion detectors finally caught up. Now you're back with no BS as your shield, as if claiming authenticity makes it so. You changed accounts like you're changing spiritual costumes. Key guidance is 999 sounds like a password, not a prophet. Lesson 5. Followers or farmed fools? Your community has the discernment of a soggy Dorito, the hella legit commenters on Reddit defending your free content while you sell them 23 pages of regurgitated esoteric Wikipedia. The angel number crowd seeing $3.33 as a sign from source instead of a pricing strategy. You surrounded yourself with yes men and lightworkers who think Earth Matrix is a type of yoga mat. You cherry-pick from freedom teachings, slap it next to Metatron's cube, and platform New Age buzzwords with zero comprehension of the Apocryphon of John, but then call others asleep for staying loyal to actual texts. Sweetheart, you are fringe. You're a fringe on the rug of spiritual distortion, desperately hoping no one peeks underneath your 23-page cover. Final fatality, the zombie guru syndrome. You, key guidance, are the Dollar Tree version of a true speaker, a TikTok mystic who climbed back from a ban by repackaging divine feminine aesthetics and fallen angel edge for the algorithm. You claim to be handing out the keys to existence. We say you're selling them out, one overpriced PDF, one psychic session, one spell book at a time. You are not a gatekeeper to Ascension. You're a mall cop guarding a broken vending machine to nowhere, dressed in love and light cosplay and powered by dopamine and delusion. The verdict from beyond the veil: I'll guide you to the truth. Bro, you couldn't guide a moth to a flame with a 23-page pamphlet that includes a table of contents. As the Council of 12 bears witness, and the Pleiadian archives record this moment for all eternity, the Cosmic Tribunal has spoken. Your spiritual empire crumbles like the walls of a deleted TikTok account. Your 23-page truth pamphlet shreds into cosmic dust. Your Merkaba spins backwards into the void. The mic hasn't just dropped, it's transmuted into pure frequency. The illusions aren't just exposed, they're atomized across 12 densities. The followers aren't just waking up, they're experiencing the true download. As the emerald flame of truth cleanses this stargate, the true guardians stand in silent judgment. The ancestors of Lyra turn their feline faces away in shame. The 144,000 have removed your name from their group chat. You have been cosmically unfriended, interdimensionally blocked, and spiritually left on red. Read by source itself. Case closed by divine decree. The stadium of watchers across multiple dimensions erupts as starseed souls rise to their feet. Remember, beings of light and shadow, Source doesn't need your credit card information. Ascension isn't behind a paywall, and the only key that matters is the one that unlocks your own discernment, not some charlatan's selfie store. Ray, the Supernova, keeper of the actual truth, has spoken.